5. Okay, we laugh a lot. We sometimes lose it because of different, I guess, when we talk about pronunciation, and sometimes we have some very strange pronunciation going on in class, and we just laugh at it and then move on and learn. I learned English as a second language, so I know how difficult it is to learn a second language, and you cannot be too serious about it. You just have to playful, I would say, in the classroom.
Maybe you should ask the students, but I think we have a good rapport for the most part. I think that we get along and we collaborate and help each other in our learning and our language improvement skills.
What is the vibe like? I think the students would say that my classes are pretty lively. A lot of conversation takes place in my class. I don't really lecture. I think we have moments of good humor and fun. But also serious discussion about texts and films and things that we're discussing in class. But I think it's a fairly light-hearted vibe in my class. I enjoy what I'm doing, so I hope that comes through to the students.
I like to think that my classes, my goal is to have students do a lot of the talking, especially in the upper division classes, 201 classes. And so over the years I've been trying to get techniques that get people to talk with each other. In the last 5 or so years, I've really honed in on brackets. We create brackets. People give what goes into the brackets, and then they defend their point in the bracket. And it's really fun because in the past I felt like I was pulling teeth to get people to talk, and with these brackets people are wanting to make their point and really help. So I'd like to think that that kind of atmosphere is the kind of atmosphere that I strive for in my teaching.
I think it's pretty relaxed. That said, in German we have both a formal you and an informal you, and I require students to use the formal you with me, and I use it with them, but amongst themselves they can use the informal you. And I think sometimes students think, oh, Dr. Zimmer makes us use this formal language, but it's not so much because I'm a super formal person, but I want them to have the experience of practicing using that, especially if you're ever in Germany and you need to go to the doctor's office, or you need to fill out a residency permit or whatever it is. If you go in using the informal you probably won't get the service that you need. That formal you shows a sign of respect that I think many speakers are expecting.
For more information about classes, visit nmu.edu/languages.